I got that many attempts in only an hour. It's fucking crazy. My God. All right, let's go. Okay, that's pretty difficult. Nah, the sleep buff was like so insignificant and minor. Hello, geometry. Oh, you're unmodded. I think I accidentally clicked that. Alright, whatever. Anyways. More hidden in the sand. And probably other random shit. Once I'm tired of grinding this. Okay. Not a bad start. I finished the lazy extension and made my version of tequila in my cup. Yes. I've actually played them. I liked the extension. Hold on. Let me give the review to tequila in my cup. Alright, we got typical geometry 214 gameplay. We got like the dramatic slow thing for the sync, which is cool. Good way to like. It's better than a dash rope. I like it a lot better than a dash rope. It's dramatic and shit, you know. I mean, this is like actual rated level gameplay, but you gotta respect the experimental gameplay from Unnamed 5. I don't like that fake out there, but like it's fine. Then this chip's a little bit wide for a 9. I mean, this is like it's like 5-star gameplay. So but that was like the competition, but it's fine. Then we got a classic 2.2 portals on both sides part. I mean, this gameplay is actually like trying to be like it's decent, but this gameplay is more special, if you will. I don't know. It's also significantly harder. I want to talk about the gimmicks though. Actually, like the stupid fucking gimmicks that you put in your part, your extension. By the way, on God, this key part actually gets so consistent. I feel like this part here, if I were to work on it again, I want to make it worse and like, I don't know, just more difficult and eventful. Because currently it's pretty boring memory. And then I don't know, just, yeah, like this gimmick right here is absolute genius. And then we got the classic eye patch. Then we have more some pretty lazy gameplay, but that's what this is all about. I don't think the eye patch there is covering enough of the gameplay. It's like way too sight readable. This part though, absolute dog shit, unsight readable. I love it. I don't know how you did these hitboxes here, but yeah, nah, like the darkness at the end, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't think you're. Hi, can you can you play my level next? Says Loki. Watch. This is gonna be like MDV. All right, whatever. Okay, this is the actual last level request before I grind hidden in the sand. I don't know. Alright, we got a fucking silent click. More silent clicks. Incredibly balanced. I like this deco. This is some cool deco, I will say. I like the pink. I don't know why he decided to start with a slow cube of all things. It's like probably one of the most boring types of gameplay in the game. I don't know why some of these clicks are just randomly fucking silent. Like that shit, I don't even know if this is possible. There's like one frame at most. It's 1 or 2 frames, if it's even possible. It's let's just look at this here. Oh, what the fuck? That's a 3 frame? Maybe I'm just, okay, I guess I'm just ass, low-key. Alright. Should be able to do this. I got some memory, but not really. Dude, why are you spamming this click every, alright, whatever. Okay, we have a shit transition now. Gotta love it. It's like old Silent Level ass gameplay. Just, I don't know. It's not too bad though. Just, I don't know why this whole level is slow, but it works, I guess. Some of these fucking gaps are just very difficult for no reason. Whatever though, the balancing I guess is awesome. We got that alpha trigger part. Gotta love that. I have a UFO part, but it's like, oh, this is kind of a yucky UFO part, low-key. It sinks though. Alright, that's actually not that bad. This could get pretty consistent. Got Acropolis all level. Now I have a bunch of fucking... These are like, I swear to fucking God. I don't know if I'm just tripping or if these are like tighter than one gap. This part's really hard though. But I mean, balanced gameplay is not good gameplay. Hot take. They want to click that early, it looks like. I don't know if this is like... Yeah, it looks like very alignment dependent part here. Okay, there we go, I did it. This moving objects got me though. This is possible level? Yeah, it's pretty possible. And then we just have ease in the chat. Anyways. Verify. You verified this? I don't know how you got past that fucking UFO part from 0. No, this look at least like it's like a high tier insane demon. It's pretty difficult. It's okay, I guess. Not too bad. It's interesting. I don't know why it's slow gameplay, but a year ago my account got hacked. Then everything turned out wrong except the icons. That's sad. It's unfortunate. Oh, what? That's interesting. It's kind of weird. I don't know how that happened. RIP though. It's a bit sad. Tidal wave. I thought that was about to be like a jump scare type level. Wave challenge. Real. Nah, what is... Nah, just alternate. Alright. Now to the actual grind. Hopefully I get a sleep buff for this part. This is like the last hard part of the level. Specifically the click into the ship and then 2 clicks out of it. Okay. Should do 3 clicks there, even though it sinks for 2. That's so late. Click later than I remember. Keep clicking that early. Sleep buff is helping slightly though, I think, maybe. Shoot. Or it's kind of like the Keynote ending, which may sound weird, but it's, I don't know. It's like you have to click on the portal. 1 minute and 30 seconds of pure hell. I'll play it after I get 73 to 100, I guess. Okay. Okay, this part's not too bad. I'll try from here now. Alright, fuck it, that was close enough. What is your hardest level? Mine is Limbo. Your hardest is fucking Limbo, dude. My hardest is Sakupen Hell. 3x spike challenge. Is it just fucking triple spikes over and over again? If your hardest is actually Limbo, you are easily like the best player to come into my chat. It's fucking, I'm also disliking this. It's just fucking like a full straight minute of not fun. Now I refuse to believe that your hardest is Limbo and you're making a 3x spike challenge like that. But I mean, alright. If you say so. 1 minute and 30 seconds, yeah. However long it is, it's way too long. Okay. Yeah, 73 to 100 though is pretty fun and easy. Yeah, sleep buff's helping a lot. Fuck this part. Bro, sending me another ID. I don't know why you want me to play your level so far. Alright, let's practice from here. I don't know why I put 2 start pauses. It's out of habit. Alright, I'll do whatever, like when I'm happy with my progress here. Alright, the swoop here is probably like one of the hardest inputs in the level, let's say. This is definitely a lot easier now. I think I was just getting fatigued from playing so much last night. This is not as hard as I remember it being. And I feel like that's probably like the same ID percent earlier. Alright, no, it's not. Alright. Man. This click's also no slouch. Man, I'm gonna have to put another fucking checkpoint there. The swoop is really hard. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. I can do that 200 for sure. I just need to persevere with this ship part. Oh, I got closer that time. Sending would be very flukable if, I don't know, if I got another sleep buff. Bruh. It's close, it's pretty close. Do the thing after I do the run. Okay, need to, or maybe I should just do correctional click after the click out of that. I'm like, I don't know. Okay, yeah, that transition's pretty bad, but I'll get good at it as I improve at the previous part. Anyways, we have 1 4 6 1 6 blah 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 blah. So, Edirix. Alright, let's check it out. Got the like, fucking society song. I don't know if you're supposed to or no, you just hold here. Out of holding, I guess. Okay. Now it's just in a like fucking wave challenge. My wave challenge instincts have left me. These gaps aren't that tight, but it's a lot of timings close together. I'm not good enough for this, sadly. Just immediately quitting. It's sad, but that's what it is. I don't know if actually I will do these 2 clicks. That's probably good to practice. Yeah. I did an extra click there to have it. Pure instinct, as some like to call it. Alright, getting better there at that. I can get past the first click. I just have to finish things off. Get better at finishing things off, I should say. Honestly, this level's balanced better than I remember it being. Should click that earlier. Looks like you want to press that floor pretty early. Alright, that was a pretty easy wave that I had to, but that was a good run. That was actually a pretty good run. Made it to the wave and bit into there. So I should actually try grinding this out to 100 now. Just this last ship part. I don't know why. It's just a choke point. Alright, on God. My prediction is day 6, I will beat the Tally Hall Demon. Oh, so late. Okay. Damn. Damn. This run, I beat Hidden in the Sand a while back, and it's pretty fun. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. It's pretty easy to, there actually really isn't even anything to learn. Just, I don't know, there's some random choke point clicks, which are most of the difficulty of the level, but other than that, very chill, very skill-based level. Hopefully I can improve at, I don't know, shipping timings. Mostly ship, probably. What's your hardest? If you're still here. Oh my fucking god, every time. Alright. It's mostly from before 85 problem. I don't think I've died there a single time in practice from 85 today. Yeah, I'll play from, alright, yeah, 50. My hardest is Sakup and Hell, but I have Bloodlust in same runs. I saw 2 runs. Yo, we're pretty similar then, low-key. My hardest is also Sakup and Hell. And I have Bloodlust in 3 runs. I was trying to get it in 2 runs. But then I kind of, like, after I got it in 3 runs, I low-key just stopped grinding Bloodlust. And started beating a bunch of random other shit, like Sakup and Hell and Aku. That's cool though. Bloodlust is definitely a really, really good way to like become a lot better at ship. I went from going from like ship being one of my worst game modes, grinding Bloodlust, to being somewhat close to my timing skill in ship, just by grinding Bloodlust and getting it in a few runs. I also think, weirdly enough, that Bloodlust is like specifically the extension, but like just the whole level, since it's like, you know, an XL level, is like a relaxing level to grind. That makes like not from 0, but like if you're doing runs of Bloodlust, it's like you kind of relaxing in a nice way to warm up or cool down, if that makes any sense. Damn. This part is definitely the hardest part of the second half. Alright. Bruh. It's one of those levels that you get worse at the more you play it. Do you have Globed? If you do, I'll join you on this and try to get some runs. I don't have Globed. I'm terrified it's just gonna lag the fuck out of my PC. I could get Globed though, honestly. I should get Globed because I have like ideas for like forcing viewers to like race on stuff. Alright. Resetting. Probably progress faster than me on this. If you have Bloodlust in 2 runs, you're probably a little bit better than me. I'm using Hidden in the Sand S, fixed version of a very garbage broken copy. This start pause is like really fucking bad, by the way, fair warning. Probably the only person playing this. Never actually used Globed before, so this will be a good test run. Ah, shoot. Oh, gosh. Sanding ship is cool. Alright, that's true. Uh, 73 to 100 is probably my favorite part of this level, low-key, so far at least. That's just on, I don't know. Played the first half yet today. I swear, this shit's like actually harder as click. Do you know what server you're on? No, I actually have no fucking idea. Before you continue, oh, I definitely want voice chat. Alright, me a one-time message to verify my okay, whatever. Globe server connect. I wasn't even using Globe. Authenticating. Global room. These are all the people on Globe. What? You can just watch random people. This kid's playing 9 circles. Okay. I'm on US server because I'm in the US, I guess. There's a 1 person on Hidden in the Sand, 6 people on Sonic Wave. Alright. My only hope is that this emotes, players. Dude, this is sick. I guess I'm on US server. I don't know if it puts like my I don't know if my I don't know. Just I've never actually used. Oh, there you are. Nah. I swear to God. I know this ending will get consistent, but it's just sad because I don't have like the raw skill to do it from before. I don't know. Bro, you're mogging me on these runs already. It's crazy. Bro. I swear to God. I don't know why I can do like 85 to 100 in like 1 attempt from here. Like every time's easier after the sleep buff. But that's cool. Alright, this part will probably be consistent as fuck after sleep buff. Alright, 60 to 100. Alright. Good progress so far today. So I'm gonna do 50 to 100 now. I think 50% is gonna be like is gonna take me way longer than 50 to 100 though. I mean, this is already taking me like 35 minutes, which is not great time. But if I don't know. I'm the master of getting to 62 and then dying immediately to like 63. Again, bro. What the fuck? It's not that hard, bro. Alright. No. On God, whoever gets like to 70 first, or like 73 first will probably beat it. I do appreciate how it's like one last choke point and then the rest of the level is flickable. I really hate it when it's like the choke points at the very end of the level. Like, only the last part's hard. Like the last timings up I played fucking Aku. Like it's so same with I Hate You. Oh my God. Why is this part legitimately like fucking 10 times as hard? The transition at 62 is diabolical. I know, bro. I think that's one of the hardest parts of the level. Other than like 2 clicks towards the beginning, which I remember being pretty hard, and then there's like this one ship part like around 30%. I think this is like one of the top 3 hardest parts of the level. Like this level's difficulty is low-key so transition carried. Gosh. Should not be this inconsistent at the jitter. Nah. Bro, you're on me. I can fucking see. Oh my god, go. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I'll practice this again. Ah, you came from before, didn't you? Clicking too early now. No, okay, the start pause is actually so trash, because, like, why would you play from the very beginning? Why wouldn't you play from the transition? I swear, literally after fucking 70, the level just becomes free. Legitimately becomes free. Ah, come on. Okay, maybe like 93 is not free. But then the levels are, I don't know. Nah, whoever said that this level was like a timings level was lying. Shit is so ship carried. On God, I'm not bad at ship. The ship parts are just hard. Oh my god. Dude, I died to the UFO click. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think you want to click that UFO early. Alright, not the UFO early, I mean like the fucking the green orbs in that part. Oh yeah, no. No, 100% you gotta click the green orbs early. Oh my fucking, I can't with this ending, bro. Fuck. I was about to do 62 and 100 again, and then Nah, I keep getting mogged by 93 to 100. Or it's like 93 to like 95, or like whenever that pink orb is. Ending's diabolical. I really hope I don't die to nerves in there. Alright. Nah. No. 50 to 70. I'm getting there consistently now. I just need to. No, on God, I'm actually about to get 50 to 100. The moment I pass the ship, I'm telling you. No. No. 73 or 74, 75. I died too. Regardless, it's kind of an embarrassing death. Dude, this fucking ending. Nah, I actually think this ending might be harder than the 62 ship because it's not as consistent. Bro. This ending ship's actually gonna be gambling from zero. I got this then. Nah. Now that blue orb is my nemesis, my new nemesis. 70%. Also, there's like some sort of weird glitch where every time I make it to like the two invisible portal jumps, I see your death. It's just playing over and over, which is kind of fun. I'm not clearing this spike. This part's so open. I should not be dying there that often. Why did I hold so long there? Those are just taps. Dude, okay, now I'm dying to this click at like 75, which is weird. This last ship will literally never get consistent. At least it's not as bad as the Acu ending. On God, I'd say this level, I haven't gotten it in 2 runs yet, so it's not fair to judge. But just based off how I'm feeling it so far, I think this level is maybe around Cataclysm difficulty. Maybe a little bit harder than Cataclysm, but it definitely seems to be easier than Aku. But we'll see how long it takes me to actually beat it. On God, I have no clue how people say Aku is like the easiest extreme. It's not even close. Fuck! 50 to 80. That's a good run, though. I died to the ship click of doom and despair. Oh my god. This ending is fucking diabolical. Yeah, I'd say Kata difficulty. Yeah. Oh god. It's like if Cataclysm had its difficulty and like the timings and crap like spread throughout the level, and then the ship choke points, like there's nothing in the sand for that. For not having that. The 62 ship comes close though, on God. Okay, the 62 transition actually becomes pretty consistent. It's just the 70 ship afterward. That's low-key the harder part. Yo, these UFO clicks, they keep fucking. That's not the green orbs anymore, that's the last pink orb. Bruh. This last ship. I feel like I'm gonna die there from 0 at least once, which I hate to say. It's not even hard, I'm just bad. Okay. 70% is not cool. No, how do I die to? How do you die to 86? How do you die there? 50 to 86, new best from. Alright, whatever. No, I actually died to what is potentially the easiest input in the second half of the level. That's crazy. Now I'm just like, now I'm just like locked out, if that makes any sense. Like you get far, and then like for the next like 5 or so minutes, you legitimately cannot play the game. I'm fail on stereo madness right now. Alright. Let's go. Once again, I attempt to do 50 to 100. Alright. Bro's playing from 0 now. Or maybe I just noticed, who knows. Dude, how did I forget about that transition? I was like in flow state, and then it got interrupted by a bad transition. I feel like I've said this way too many times now, but oh my god, this level's so transition carried. No, 85? How am I dying? How am I dying these deaths legitimately? I keep throwing. I keep getting far from 50 and then throwing. These timings aren't supposed to be hard. Alright, if I make it past the easy clicks, I can fluke it. Or that's not, it wouldn't even be a fluke. I don't know. Would it be considered fluking? Yeah, I don't know. I've got 21x5. I hate this click. Oh, you're talking about the robot click, right? You have to be talking about the robot click. I remember that shit being AIDS. Or no, are you talking about? You're talking about this cube click? Or are you talking about the? Are you talking about the blue orb? Or I don't know. I don't know if 21's the blue orb, like from 0, or the yellow orb. I don't know. These timings are just deceptively difficult, I feel like. Like I cleared them and like I like fluked all of them, like because they're so sight readable. And I thought, oh, these are gonna be easy. And then 21's where I died when I was playing from 0 yesterday. So I guess it is bad. No, 91? Oh, that was a nerves death. Alright, 50 to 91. The end is in the sights. I got it in my sights. Loki at this rate, I'm definitely not getting this up in 2 runs today. I guess my prediction of beating this on probably day 6 isn't a terrible prediction. It's just kind of embarrassing because it's an easy extreme. I don't know. I like to think that all the extremes that I've beaten in all the other levels I've pursued have made me not wave carried anymore. But I mean, I'm low-key kind of wave carried, which is sad. It's the sad reality. I'm still wave carried. Bro, what was that? What was that? The last click this up was kind of weird. I just got 20 to 74, damn it. That's pretty tragic. Yeah, you died to the funny click, oh, that means you died to this yellow orb. Wait, what? Oh, it means you didn't click the yellow orb. Okay, that's pretty tragic. Nice run though. I think let's low-key past the 2 hardest choke points in the level. Or actually, no, because there's these 2 clicks in the beginning that I think are definitely worse, but still, it's the 2 worst parts of the level. They're not the worst. But there's 2 of the hardest parts in level 1 run, which is good. Tragic though. Come on. All I wanted was this run. Bro, what was that? Why am I clicking centuries too early on this? Do you have, no matter how many levels I beat, I'll always be wave carried on God, bro. I guess my hardest is a wave level. But I've been more non-wave extremes at this point than wave extremes. Also, I got 58. Nah, bro, you could have fluked that. Do you have Discord? I used to have Discord. I got rid of it. I don't know, because I stopped using it. But also, there's something about them using AI to monitor your conversations, which I do not approve of and I do not support. So I don't want to use Discord unless I actually have to. Which, yeah, currently I don't have a good reason to use Discord. Dude, I just, oh my god. Bruh. Bro's playing from 0. Tragic. I swear, I get worse at 79 to 80 the more I play it. That straight fly is so not. That's the fucking gayest straight fly of all time. I messaged on it once like 5 years ago, so I don't have it anymore. Says ND. Dude! Fucking every time. Fucking every time I play from 50, I only die to easy shit. I die to like all of the hard stuff. And like when I'm playing from 79, and then every time I play from 50, I only die to easy clicks. I literally never die. Like, what is this shit, bro? What is life? Alright, I guess, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'll fluke the ship and then die to the last click or something, which is just a buffer. Alright, 50 to 100. It's gonna happen. I swear to God. I'm manifesting. It'll happen. It'll happen. No! Oh my God. I knew that was probably gonna happen, but it still hurts. 50 to 95, that's tragic. Okay, I believe in myself. Alright, how long has this stream been? Like an hour and 6 minutes. That means I've been grinding this half an hour. I like how the stream length is over twice as long as the time I've been grinding it. At least this stuff was really consistent. I will give it that. Alright. Alright, that was just scuffed. That was just scuffed. If I ever die to this consistency corridor from 0, I will end stream immediately, on God. Alright. Why am I dying to this again now? This was consistent. Like, I guess it is a choke point, but still, it's sad. You gotta get in the rhythm of around 70%. How did I survive that lag? I died immediately after though. It's a hair. Okay. All right. See, why be consistently good when you can be consistently embarrassing? Okay, that's actually not too bad. Not the worst thing in the world. All right. Oh, that's weird. All right, let's go 50 to 100. Come on. I've been battling you for the past like half hour straight. All right, not too bad. No, again. Oh my fucking god. How many more times am I gonna die to this fucking fuck ass end ship before I get the run? It's twice now. My alignment was like pretty bad. I will admit, like this. All right, let's go 50 to 100. Take 3. Dude, how am I? Oh my fucking god. How do you die to 74? I think I'm actually getting more consistent at the ending, which is good. I just need to pull it off from 0. I'm glad it's finally happening. Dude, fucking 84 again from fucking 50. I only die to that timing when I'm playing from 50. Literally, I don't die to that timing from any other start pause. Alright. Okay. Alright, I got this. I believe in myself. Alright, hold on, no. I'm not to play from here. Okay, I'm actually decent at the ending now. I think I can beat this. I just have to not die to really stupid shit again. Okay. I'm not even mad because it's stupidly consistent. Dibba dib, you got 66, bruh. Gonna repeat this at this rate. Give feedback and send it to a mod if you can. Alright, whatever. I'll take a short break from the grind. The grind that should have ended a while. Alright, let's check it out. Trust me. Please verify this. Alright, let's check it out. Trust me, baby, trust me. Trust me, baby, trust me. Trust me, baby, trust me. I don't know. Trust me, baby, trust me. Trust me, baby. Alright. I like how it's mostly ship, not much timings. We don't miss the timings. Mods will look at like this simple block deco here, and they'll start yakking. Like, I think it's cool. I like these colors here. Like, you know, background's cool though. I'd say it's pretty close to rate worthy. The gameplay is like fine too. Okay, yeah, definitely a little bit short. Yeah, it's alright. Trust me. Yeah, trust me, not a good level for the level requests. Alright. Not rate worthy, where it says. Alright. This can happen, I believe. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, 66 is the hard part. Right. Nah, you dying there threw me off. Alright. Held for way too long now. Why do I keep holding like it's I stopped playing this part for like a minute and I already forgot how to do it, which is crazy. Alright, I got this. I don't know why, but skill-based levels like this, where you actually have to pay attention a little bit, hurt my finger a little bit. I clicked way too early there. Okay. Bro. How many runs do I have? Oh my god, 3.6k, no 50 to 100, and this ain't Capline or anything. So, this is the moment where I learn just how wave carried I really am. Alright. Dying to easy shit again. You already know the drill. Alright, let's go back to 50. The funny thing is, this legitimately might take me, like, probably a little bit more attempts than Sick Hoop and Hell took me. Okay. I got 74. Dude, 74 on God is like, it's like I don't know. It's like some sort of like mythical like meme curse, like fucking Vortrax 92 or some shit. Nah, you did 20 to 74 too earlier. It's just cursed. Also, why do I keep dying to that? I can't even practice that. Practicing's not gonna help that. I just need to quit being stupid. Fucking okay. That was just nerve. I keep getting nervous. I don't know why I'm getting nervous in a run that's only like half of the level. Like, how long is this up? A minute and 5? Yeah, it's like, I think, I don't know. Okay. I'm not even dying to, like, the last ship is actually consistent. I'm just dying to nerves now. Crazy, because this is a challenge length segment of the level. You're not supposed to get nerves in challenges. Nah, because, like, bro, like, when you initially gain your wave skill, like, if you do it from wave challenges, that shit is formative. I forgot about my 20 to 74. It's actually cursed. I know, bro. No, tell me not though. I don't know if like you've like if you're wave carried and your hardest is Sakup in Hell and you're going for Bloodlust. I think it's fair to assume you probably tried to jump to like a harder wave level, or you did some wave challenges to get good at wave. On God, bro, if that's the case, tell me not, bro. You like play wave challenges or like hard wave parts as like your way of like initially gaining skill and becoming good enough to like easily beat extremes. That shit is formative, bro. That shit never leaves you. That shit like makes it so like you have shit nerve control. Like you have shit nerve control, but you're also flukeable. You also fluke stuff. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like the curse of the challenge player. I dropped so many levels. Relatable, bro. I've dropped 3 levels that I was close to beat, or we'll say 2 levels that I was close to beating that if I continued grinding them for like a week, I would have had a new hardest. But nah, I can't. I don't know. Or like I'll get something in 2 runs, and I'll be grinding it from 0 for like like a few hours, and I'll just be like, all right, I'm done with this shit. Like that happened to me with Yatagarasu. I have Yata in 2 runs, but honestly, it's acceptable for Yata just because like the beginning is so much harder than the rest of the level, so it's kind of ass to play from 0. And it's 3 fucking minutes long. Like Sonic Wave though, like the pre-drop is not that bad. I could have at least tried to persevere. Sonic Wave, even if it's like easy. I have Sonic Wave in 2 runs as well as Bloodlust. Yeah. I don't know how good Bloodlust in 2 runs, I don't know how good of progress that is. But I do know that Sonic Wave, like, runs doesn't even fucking matter. I've dropped to 100, like 5 or so times on Sonic Wave. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are at drop to 100. Like, it's not the same level from 0. It's got a fucking, like you just can't, it doesn't even matter if, like, the 40-second pre-drop of Sonic Wave were easier. Like, the fact that the pre-drop is 40 fucking seconds, and the hardest part of the level is, like, the beginning and end of the wave. It's like, you know, it's just a recipe for disaster from 0. Just sad. Levels that are harder than my current hardest: auditory breaker 73%, quantum processing 88, Sonic Wave 53, Bloodlust 59. The only non-dropped one is Bloodlust. That's actually low-key pretty good progress. You're pretty close to the extension. I think that means you died what? That means you died to the transition from the Havoc Wave to like the Giron part, right? You died to like the Giron. I mean, it's probably not called Giron anymore, but like, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty good progress on Bloodlust, Loki. Nah, bro. What's up with quantum processing 88%? The ending of quantum processing is actually free. You could have you could have beaten it, bro. Tragic. Yeah, the transition. Yeah. I don't know. I do like 3 clicks and try to land build up. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure the transition's way harder with nerves. Transition's not even that bad, but it is a little bit tricky. No, I died to lag. That's good. I have quantum 88 times 2 and 87. Homie. Or wait, no, is that the no, I think that's the ship actually. I think the quantum processing ending is like, yeah, okay, if that's the ship it makes sense. Yeah, I think that's like in the ship. No, the ship of quantum, yeah, okay, now I remember. Yeah, the quantum processing ship is pretty bad. The ending ship. It's probably the worst ship in that level. So what am I saying? It's definitely the worst ship in that level. 88 is the first cube jump. 87 is the end of the ship. Yeah. Yeah, no, that last swoop, like okay, not the last swoop, but like the swoop before the very end of the quantum processing ship. Might, I don't know. I've only like learned quantum processing. It's like I've in like 5 runs, so like I don't have good progress on it or anything. But I don't know. I think like those ship swoops are pretty bad. Nah. Dying to the first cube jump is actually just like insane nerves though. Bro, I'm not real. I died to 85 again. From whatever. It's not even worth mentioning it. Like, you get it. I died to an easy click. I died to one of the easiest inputs at the end. You get it. Oh, you're getting far. I say that and then you immediately die. Alright. Now, like, 79 to 85 is easy. I don't know. Like, the parts that I struggle with or get worse at progressively get later. I fluked 88 from 31 on day one of playing and then couldn't get back for like a week. Nah, because I don't know. I feel like, other than like, or I guess actually the UFO, I correct what I said earlier. The UFO is probably worse than the ending ship, but those are like the two worst parts. Anyways, though, like fucking, nah, quantum processing is very flukable just because like, I don't know, like the raw skill you need to beat the level, it isn't even that high. Like, you could probably beat like fucking Aku or some shit, or this level, and jump to quantum processing and not struggle to get runs on it at all. But, like, I don't know. That's just how it seems. The gameplay in quantum processing isn't too hard, but it is like a minute 30 seconds long. Like, it's decently long. I don't know though. It's a pretty choke point based level, which makes it easy to fluke and then just suffer. Kind of like Sonic Wave. I fluked like I think my best on Sonic Wave is like 88 or whatever the first click of like whatever the first click of the last wave. My brain just like stopped functioning. Yeah. It's like 86 or something on Sonic Wave, which was a fluke from like 30 something. I forget where it was in 30. Had absolutely no nerves. Because Sonic Wave is very flukable, because I'd like dropped to 100, I guess. But yeah, I haven't gotten back since, and playing it on and off for a few months. I don't know. Like, I don't mind it if I like, I don't know, I mean, if I die, if I'm, never mind, actually. That's just straight up not true. I was about to say. Go. Oh, what a shame you died. Yeah, I'm not getting TS in 2 runs today. I'll get it in 3 runs, though. I'll do like 20 to 50. Okay. I feel like I should practice this part more just because I die to stupid shit so often without paying attention. This is one of those levels, the longer you play it, the more ass you get at it. know. People say that being wave carried is the best carried to be, and maybe that's true if, like, I don't know, you're going for like the current top ones, like the current like top 5 or some shit. Like, on God, if you were like anybody else other than a top player, being wave carried is probably the worst carried you could be. Like, being timing carried or shift carried is way more valuable than being wave carried for like the average extreme beam grinder. 100%, I'd say. Yo, why am I dying to these 2 clicks now? What's the lowest amount of attempts you beat an extreme in? Shift carried is probably the best for progression. I don't know. Yeah, I'd say it's close between ship and timings, but you're probably right that ship carried is best. As for the lowest amount of attempts I beat an extreme in, it was actually my first extreme. A few months ago, I was like, all right, I've spent way too long playing this game without getting any extremes, and I have way too much progress on hard levels. So I just need to beat an extreme. And I picked up Cat Planet by Iced Cave, because I like Iced Cave levels, and I figured I'd beat like the easiest one. And yeah, I beat it in like 4 hours and 4K attempts. By far the lowest, or not by that much, I guess, but like that's easily the lowest amount of times I've beaten extreme in. And it's supposed to be like a tier 23 GDDO, like around harder than, I don't know, Kata and Aku and this. But that is not, I mean, I feel like objectively it's harder than Kata and Aku, but for me it definitely wasn't. Cat Planet is good. Yeah, it's okay. In my opinion, at least. I think Cat Planet's okay. I don't know. It's basically just like a wave challenge with an easy pre-drop, which makes it like fine to beat. Like, it makes the experience of beating it not too bad, but I don't know. My main issue is like the Sakup and circles part is kind of cancer, even if it does get pretty consistent. And then like it's one of those levels where the ending's the hardest part of the level, which I don't like. I only died there twice though from 0, which isn't too bad. Man, I beat Cat Planet in 3290 attempts. It's pretty good. I think that legitimately means you beat it faster than you fucking want, mate. Who beat it like today, I guess. Bruh. I was shitting bricks, bro. I should not have survived. My lowest attempt on an extreme was 450 for sweater weather, which I still don't know how I did. I mean, I think that's what people say these days is the easiest extreme. It doesn't look like it doesn't look easier than Gata. It looks like it's harder than Kata, but that's like pretty funny. It literally took me 15 minutes. Bro just sat down, started playing Southweather and beat it like that shit was like a hard or easy insane. Like, I don't know. Like, people say, or like from what I've seen, like the hardest part of Weather, like the only hard part of Weather seems to be like this like spider part in the middle. Is it that bad though? It's the real question. Nah, this run is legitimately harder than 50% on Sakupin Hill, bro. I could have gotten this. I could have got this for like 40 minutes ago, bro. This grind is meaningless. I'm gonna have spent more time at this rate with like 50 to 95 as my best run on this than when I hadn't even done anything from 50 at the beginning of the stream, which is sad. Alright, I should practice. I do it like every time. No, I'm throwing now. I'm just throwing. Better not throw like that 50 again. I got 50 to 95. Yo, you got the same run I got. Oh god, bro. 95's a. Also, I'm just noticing it's like the tick right at the bottom right corner here. Yes. I don't know why 62 to 73 is 10 times harder from start pause before. Doesn't even take me that long. No, bro. I need to quit. I need to like make a habit out of alternating with like the V key, because I always do with the W key, but that's next to start, switch, start, pause. So it's, I don't know. Bro, what the fuck? I haven't died like this once today. This is my first. That's legit my first time dying like that today. What the fuck? Are we dead ass? Alright, well, that probably won't happen again. So, I just clicked slightly too late with the second green orb. doing the thing where I literally forget how to play the level I've been playing for like the past 2 hours straight. Classic. I'd add the nerves again. I wonder how many times I've done 50 to 93. Let me check. 50 to 93 x2, 50 to 91 x1, 50 to 94 x1, 50 to 95 x1. I have such a great track record when it comes to nerve control. It's like the first time like 20 minutes I've gotten that far though, so maybe I should be grateful. Bruh. Alright, let's do that again. Okay, I did that twice in a row. I did the ending twice in a row. Surely. Why do I keep dying to 38? It's not even hard. What's 30? It isn't like 38 though. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. That's like that one robot click. I don't know. When I was playing this yesterday, I found that to be like the hardest part of like 38 to 50. Then like the rest of it's free, but that's like the last hard part before you get to like, well, it's not even hard, but it's like the last part that you can die to before you get to like around 60%. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like a threshold part, if that makes any sense. I don't know, maybe it adds nerves. I'm sure it'll add nerves for me because it's the last thing you can actually die to before a long stretch of really easy stuff. That's the type of shit that makes something really mind blockable, at least for me too. Like if 20% is gonna be free after a certain click, even if the click is also kind of free, it's like, now it's mind blockable, you know? Well, at least in like the 20 times I've gotten to the wave from 50, I haven't died to it once. Wave carried for life. Actually, the wave's low-key just not hard. But if I weren't wave carried, it'd be a different story. Actually, not really. If I wasn't as good at wave, I'd just be dying to the consistency corridor more than I already do. It's classic death. Okay. Okay, I died to the wave for the first time, probably because I was talking earlier about never dying to it. That's cool, I guess. Alright, I'm probably gonna mind block the wave now, because I talked about never dying to it. So if I die to the wave again from 50, I'm just gonna end stream. Low key. On God, the Reddle and like GDDL rankings, I swear to God, they actually are so ass. I don't know if it's just like a wave carried person's opinion, but like, I don't know. I swear to God, they're so inaccurate. Like, in particular, I don't get like what is up with like flow levels being so severely underrated. Like just in general in this game, I feel like flow levels are so underrated in difficulty. Like not just them being learning makes it hard. Like the timings are like low key harder. You know, it's like more muscle memory based or something. Go. All right. All right. I try again. How did... New death unlocked, I guess. New stupidest death. So, you know, that's the fun part of the grind, though. It's always fun and novel when you find a new way to die that you haven't died before, or that you typically never die, but you die when you're playing from earlier in the level. It keeps the grind unique, you know, we'll say. Red World is not the easiest extreme, like the list says. I got 98x2, 96x6, 93x4. Then I beat Red World Rebirth not even an hour later as a fluke from like 50. I don't know. I just feel like in general, like whenever you have like an ending of a level that like carries a lot of the difficulty, like it makes it flukeable, right? And when something's flukeable, when people fluke it, they're gonna say it's easy than it actually is because they haven't had to actually experience the difficulty of the level. Like I used to think, I mean, I'm guilty of this myself. Before I like spent a decent amount of time playing Sonic Wave from Zero, I thought there's no way it's anywhere near in difficulty to Yatagarasu. I mean, I still think Yatagarasu's way harder, but like the more you play Sonic Wave from Zero and die to like the choke points from Zero that you don't die to as much when you play from the drop, the more you begin to understand why Sonic Wave is considered as difficult as it is, even though it is not like tier 30 extreme. But like, yeah, like anyone who fluked Red World's probably gonna say, oh, it's so easy, but like, I don't know. That ending is fucking evil. Also, the swing copter at the end is kind of difficult. I don't know how people say. Sonic Wave is pre-drop carried. I mean, that's like that's not even true. I'm gonna have to correct you on that. I used to think that like when I was like when I actually was like everything disabled wave carried. Now I'm like okay at every game. Like I'm pretty balanced at everything that's like not normal wave. Like I'm not even that good at the mini wave. Like I'm just best at the normal wave, and I can confidently say now I'm better at everything. That the pre-drop of Sonic Wave gets super duper consistent, and it's not the pre-drop. It's not that the pre-drop's hard, the hardest part of the level. It's not. That's just like not true. It's just the fact that it's like 40 seconds long. Like you play Sonic Wave from zero for long enough, and the pre-drop starts to become really consistent, and then you start to realize that like the actual hardest part of the level is just like random wave choke points that you would never expect to die to when you're just playing the level in runs. It's like Sonic Wave is deceptively difficult, but like yeah, like the ball is like the ball is the hardest part of the pre-drop, but it's not even that bad. Like once you get a feel for it, like the 2x speed timings, for example, like you just have to click earlier and at those parts in the ball than it looks like, and then they're like not that bad. I guess like the clicks before the drop are bad, but like they get consistent enough. Dude, okay, I'm ending stream. I died here again. I should not be dying here ever. GGO, W stream. Thank you for playing Hit in the Sand with me. And good luck.